Winter sucks. At least if all you want to do is skate outside. So here are 5 alternatives to skateboarding if you're stuck inside. Starting with the obvious, carpet boarding.
If you didn't already expect this answer, you must be new here, so let me fill you in. I used to carpet board even when I had the opportunity to skate outside. There are tons of tricks that you can do on a carpet board. Sometimes they are even harder than on flat ground, but a solid way to get some time on the board without falling into a snowbank. It's also great for freestyle footwork for anyone who can't just jump around because they're in an apartment building. The second alternative is manual and balance practice. If you're like me and forget to practice your manuals because you get wrapped up in everything else, this is the perfect time to finally start making progress. A few minutes a day will quickly compound over winter. I've been doing about 30 seconds of manuals every few days or so, and I can already feel improvement. I also always stretch my feet out afterwards, because the continuous practice does tighten them up. You can also add other balance exercises as well, such as single-legged squats, even if you're just lowering yourself to the ground.
Which brings us to the third alternative, exercise and weightlifting.
It is far too easy to ignore upper body exercises as a skater, but overall strength and health has a huge impact on our skating. It's good to take the time to exercise and slowly strengthen these muscles when you have the chance and are stuck inside. You'd be surprised how much it might improve your skating in the long run, and there's no better day to do it than when you can't go out and skate.
The fourth alternative is new to me this year, and that's yoga. Yoga and stretching.
To grossly overgeneralize, no one likes to stretch. We want to jump right into our sessions. Well, before a session isn't the only time to stretch. Doing yoga and deep stretches a few times a week has improved my flexibility a ton this last year, and it's taught me a ton of new ways to stretch. Just following along with a yoga instructor on YouTube has introduced me to stretches that I would have never thought of but feel awesome, and it's also helped me find muscles that were tight but I didn't realize it.
And finally, your jump. A good jump is imperative to good skateboarding, but it's an exercise that very few of us are doing in our daily lives before jumping into our skate journeys, at least as adults.
So it's no surprise that everything is so hard. I was doing box jumps in the gym when I was going, but right now I just try to do other exercises that work my hip flexors and the spring in my ankles. Things like high knees and touching my toes. I often mix these up as well. For example, I like to do weighted stretching, so I turn my weight training into a series of resistance and stretching exercises.
I think that winter is the best time to work on this kind of conditioning because I'm not as tempted to skip it and go outside instead. And a bonus would be visualization. Visualizing your tricks is wildly helpful.
In fact, research in the field of visualization is really cool. Some studies have concluded that visualizing a movement can be as effective or almost as effective as actually doing it. Our brains are wildly powerful, so take advantage of it.
Anyway, I hope that you can skate where you are, but if you can't, I really think that conditioning is the best alternative. As always, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it, and I hope to see you next time.